Yo, what's up, guys? Been a minute. My bad. Life is bananas. And life is bananas. Yeah, I know how it is. Alright, so it's your boy Blaze. So for this video, I decided to do a comparison of the Ethix think tank and how I feel about this bag, and versus the Torvol, because I have the Torvol Pitstop Pro as well. I'm a book bag guy. I always have a book bag with me. So I wanted to talk about it because when I was looking for another bag for like travel, I didn't find any real comparisons that were, at least for this bag. All I found for like some other bags that I really didn't care for because they were like bulky and stuff. So doing that for those that may want to see what this bag compared to the Torvol is. Alright, so before we start, let's bless it. So Belvini 14 Caribbean cask. If y'all Scotch drinkers, please try this if you haven't. This shit is fucking delicious. So let's go. This shit is absolutely delicious. Cheers. Oh, that shit is scrumptious. Alright, so I recently went to visit my parents, and I had a gift card, and fucking was like, damn, yo, whenever I travel with my Torvol, I gotta take the fucking drones off the top. They don't fit over the overhead. I don't want to sit down and carry my fucking drones, put them under the chair, put down the tray table and fucking put them on top. That shit's so inconvenient. On top of that, the Torvol's a bulky bag. It's heavy, and I'm gonna be walking a lot. So I was like, let me get something that's a little bit sleeker and lighter or whatever. So I decided to go with the Ethix think tank. So let's talk about it. Right here, the way I have it is about 22, 23 pounds, right? The bag empty is 2 pounds. When I went, you know, with the water bottle included, right? You know, the Apex with the 2 Ummas, with the quads that I took. And let's dig into it, right? And I'll show you what I took and some of the reasons why I like this bag to travel with instead of the Torvol. So it's just, you know, it's a straight shell. Just fucking opens up like this, right? So basically, you know, I took my switch, my in-case travel companion, just holds like my wires, chargers for my phone and my watch, shit like that. GoPro Session and GoPro Hero 8, and then the Ethix for my goggles, and I was able to stuff the Tango 2 in there. It doesn't fit like absolutely perfect. You gotta squish it a little bit, but I mean, it does the job. Bag full of goodies, all the tasty treats right there for when you need to work on the field. And the Ethix lipo bag, which honestly, this is probably the best product they've made, aside from their little aside from this little wrench tool. But this right here, and you know, it's the V1 because the V2 got the green in it. But this shit is fucking phenomenal, especially if you fly like in the winter and you want to warm up your lipos. Recommend this shit to everybody. This shit is they're probably their best product. So I took this. This is how it lays out. There's no compartments. I had a 16-inch MacBook Pro in here. This is the compartments. There's nothing else in here. You know, you got the sleeve. I got this from the Drone Drop when they were still around. Put your props here. Nice little mesh. Opens up both ways here, and that's pretty much it on the bag. You know, if you have some of this stuff that still, you know, Steel makes and stuff. It goes well with his bag. If not, I'm sure you can find other things. I believe that Black Sheep comes out with something like this. I think I like 2 of them. Do I? I think so. Hold up. Oh, that shit's dusty. Yeah, so Black Sheep has, that's dusty. This, where you can put a radio here if you want, some stuff here. And on the other side, they have, where you can put your tools and stuff like that. I mean, this is nice, you know. I got this from FPV Crate. I believe it was FPV Crate. I got 2 of these bad boys, but I don't use them, you know. Keep them around, maybe one day I will. We'll see. But that's what I have for this. And it also has a nice little pouch right here. Notebook, pencil, you know, whatever you want. And a side zipper that's probably functional for like a wallet or phone charger or something like that, with the 2 side pockets for like bottled water or a tripod. And then you got a pocket right here that has the rain cover. Boom. So one of my gripes with this, obviously you already seen it. The fucking drone fell off already, and I just flipped it open. Maybe I'm just not putting the drone right on this shit. Maybe there's another way. I haven't invested time trying to find another way to strap the drone on. Obviously the Ummas just go through right here and fits fucking well. Maybe I can put it this way. I don't think so. But yeah, this shit just like literally just, if you open it, it literally falls off. Or if you're walking or you're running, it'll definitely like flap and then it'll like hang off a thread, like some shit like that, you know what I mean? So that is like another problem that I'm having with the bag, but it's a small problem because if I do it correctly, I'm sure that it will resolve itself. But other than that, the bag is super well built. Obviously, it's a think tank with the Ethix brand on it and the colorways. It's a very light bag. It feels great on the back. Even when you're out in the field, like I'm not the type of dude that likes to like open my bag and then open this and open that to get going. I'm used to the Torvol. Open my bag, everything is already out. Just put my goggles on, get my radio, you know, get lipo and call it a day, right? And that's it. With this one, I gotta open the bag, I gotta open this, gotta open anything else. And then, you know, I don't know. But for traveling, this will be my travel bag because this fits inside the overhead compartment with the drone on top, and that's fucking huge for me. And it's a very sleek bag, man. It's nice. It's a really nice bag. But some people aren't gonna like the open compartment, the shell, I should say, the shell type that it comes in, the factor of that, and they're gonna want something with compartments and things of that nature. So it may not be for everybody, but it's a light fucking bag. It's nice. It's well built. Think Tank is a huge company. They make great bags. So yeah, you know, if you looking for a nice sleek bag and you got a lot of this steel product already, I highly recommend this bag for you. Let me show you guys something. So we can compare. Let's look at the Torvol. Let me get this out the way. The Torvol Pitstop Pro. Take another swig. Let's go. Delicious. All right. This bag is a beast. Look at that side profile, bro. Shit's fucking enormous. But this bag is stupidly well built. Love this bag. You can personalize it. The way the drones attach here, they don't fucking fall off for shit. Dope ass bag. Seriously dope bag. The side compartments, super organized. Like, let's say like you don't have the steel thing, where the steel prop bag where you do the counterclockwise and clockwise. with this flap here, you can have the clockwise here and the counterclockwise inside this little pocket. Like, you can do it either way like that. That's a nice little way to solve that issue. On this strap right here, on this pocket right here, SD cards, you know, ND filters, or you know, lens protectors, chargers, notebook, whatever. Super nice to have this pocket here. And it opens, see how it opens? Boom, lay it down flat, opens the right way, shit's not falling out. Pocket right here, nice and big pocket. You can put whatever the fuck you want, and then you got another little pocket, little mesh pocket right there. So let's just open up this motherfucker. Now, they say that empty, this bag is about 6.7 pounds. Honestly, I think that is, I think they were being nice with that, or misleading, because the bag is, when I weighed the bag, it was more like 7.5, 8 pounds. But I don't know, I'm not a professional. I don't weigh shit for a living. So just opens up, boom. I wish that they would get rid of this. Now, I know that they got another bag, but I don't know the size of the other bag. I don't have it. I know the other bag doesn't have this part to it, but I don't know if the inside is still the same, and I can put quads out here the same. I don't know all that, but I wish they would remove this from the Pitstop. Who the fuck really uses this shit? Like, you can open this up, take out this mat where you can lay your knees on and shit. Listen, ain't nobody working on this shit on the floor. People go by their trunks of their cars. They got, like, they'll bring up, you know, by a picnic table at a park, or put it on top of the fucking hood of their car, or some shit like that. I mean, that's what we do, right? This little pocket right here for screws, dope, because it's magnetic right here. You know, screws don't fall out. It's fucking awesome. All right, so put this way. Oh, moving the fucking camera all over the place. So, listen, compartment, right? Lipo bag. Tango 2. Goggles. The goodies. And another space for the other goodies, right? Boom, that's it, I'm done. So when I go, bang, bang, goggles, Tango, lipo, boom, props on the side, boom, done. I'm good, you know? It's a fucking amazing bag, bro. It's really like, it's either like a camera bag or a drone bag, but it's a fucking really dope bag. This is my everyday. I'll only use the Ethix when I travel, but this would be like my field bag, because everything is so much more accessible for me without having to open something else to get to it. Dope bag, definitely worth the money. The Ethix bag, I think, is $150, and this one is about 200. Definitely worth it though, man. And then you got over here, you got where you put your over here you put your laptop in here, separated from everything else, which I like that too. Yo, this is phenomenal bag. I just don't like traveling with it. I think it's heavy, and I'm here sounding like I travel a lot. I don't, but I'm going to this year now that COVID is, like, I don't want to say it's dying, but I think it's calming down. You know, people are getting vaccinated. You know, life is trying to get back to normal. So I've already traveled this year once. I'm planning to do it in next month, and maybe 2 more times this year. So definitely want to be able to do it comfortably. So that's why I purchased the Ethix bag. But everyday bag, this is gonna be it. This bag is fucking dope. Recommend this shit to anybody. All right. So I know that was quick, but there you have it. But let's talk about something else. All right, so a quick update, because I did a video on the Tango 2. All right, so obviously I changed it to the transparent case. Left this black because I felt that the color looks a lot better, especially with this black right here in the back. I updated the PCB to V3. I didn't update it to 1 watt. I don't feel I need it. It has the 500 update on it. I am not going to mod this to like hold to tracer or any other protocol. Like I got the Tango 2 was because I was already all Crossfire and I didn't want to keep attaching something to my radio. So definitely I do it. If and when Trappy releases the Tango Tracer, which I'm hoping he does, then I'll end up copying that and switch everything over to the Tracer. I've had this radio 2 years. I got it when it first came out, February 2019, and I've put crazy amount of hours either on the sim or just flying, real life flying, and I still don't feel 100% comfortable when I'm holding it. Maybe it's the size of my hands, maybe I got fucking sausage fingers. I don't fucking know what it is, man, but I feel like if it was a little bit wider, it would feel a little bit more comfortable. I felt really comfortable on my X9D. I think that's what it's, the FR Sky X9D, I think that's what it's called. I felt really comfortable with that, and I've had that for less time than I had this. And but this is the form factor, man. I mean, boom, that's it. Put it away. I'm done. It's super small. Got the lanyard on it. It's great. I don't need no big ass screen. Nothing. The gimbals is really nice. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't feel 100% comfortable because I pinch. Like I feel like my fingers are too back. It should be a little bit more. And I guess if I had the space like this, it would be more comfortable. Like I feel like the bottom of my middle finger knuckle, I'm putting pressure on the side of the radio to feel, so it can feel comfortable for me. But other than that, still rocking this shit. Love this shit. It does the job. The form factor, of course, the fucking form factor. I mean, anybody who has this shit and says it's not primarily enough for the form factor is fucking lying. And also probably the fact that they don't have to attach anything to it, because that was also a big thing for me. I didn't want to attach anything to this. Love it though. I recommend this, of course. So I also went to full DJI. These are the V1s. I haven't seen the V2s. I heard they're, the screen is crispier. But really liking DJI. I feel like the penetration on the DJI far exceeds the analog, in my opinion. Again, this year I have not been able to fly as much as I used to. Life has been fucking bananas, so I haven't been able to fly as much as I want to. But I've had the DJI now I've had this for a year now, and I really love it. And it's clear. You're still gonna hit a ghost branch. I mean, come on, going fucking 50 miles an hour, you're gonna hit something, It's not like super ridiculously clear when you're going that fast. Things are still a blur to some degree, so you may hit something. But yeah, really like this. Oh, this little motherfucker right here. This dude, fucking Juan, man, he be selling me shit, man. From Drone Racing Parts, my boy, I love that nigga. Fucking, I wanted like a little Beta that I can fly in the crib or fly like around the house. That's smaller than the 95, but bigger than the 65. That has digital. So this is the Beta FPV 75X with a naked Caddic Vista. Yo, this little motherfucker's dope. Like, don't sleep on this. It got the digital on it. You can at least catch the DVR if you want to post something like on Instagram or YouTube or some shit like that. But this dude holds his own. It's well tuned out of the box. Fast. It's nice. You can power loop, split S. Sometimes you get that little wobble when you're coming out of it, but if you time it correctly, you'll be fine. Really, 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 really like this. Beat it up, man. I was actually flying it today. I lost the fucking prop. I gotta get new props. But this is really nice. With you pair this with with a 300 3S. Nice, man. Very fucking nice. Holds up well. If you're looking for a little beater for around the crib, you can even put 2S on this, but when you put 2S, I feel like the throttle, you're at least at 60-70% all the time. And with the 3S, you're more like normal, like maybe 30 to 40% throttle. This is really nice, man. Really recommend it if you're looking for like a little beater, just to like rip around, you know, your block or some shit like that. You can do it with the with this right here. It's another thing that I've been fucking with. So you can do it with the 95. So this is the Umma95. It's just like the Beta FPV 95X, but Umma God's configuration with the GoPro, you know, horizontal. You know, it's not laying, you know, it's not laying vertical the way the Beta FPV has theirs. And this whole setup on the second cage right here for the dampening, the Beta FPV doesn't have that. I really like this. This Umma95 is fucking dope, but I have issues with it. So this one right here is rocking the R-Line 1204 5000 kV motors. This has good power. Don't expect to come out of a split S, high split S, that you're gonna be able to catch it and your battery's not gonna drag. It will, but this shit has good power, really good power. It's a little heavy for what it has. Got the Vista on it. This is rocking a GoPro Hero 6. I have not seen any BEC boards for Umma configuration that is not for a Hero 6. I really would like to put a Hero 8 on this. I honestly really fucking enjoy it. The difference I did was I flipped over the flight controller so it can give me easy access to the to plug it into Betaflight. Other than that, man, this shit is dope. Let me get my swig. Fuck, that's good. Yeah, I'm really feeling this. The issues that I have is the BEC board. I haven't seen one, so I can't update this to like a Hero 8. And it's a bitch to work on, man. Oh fuck my life. It's a bitch to work on. Like, granted, you're not gonna be fucking freestyling this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is for like nice clean shots, lines that are super simple, cinematic style shit. You know, but maybe you want to do like come out of a split S, out of a tree or something like that. And you know, let's say you crash or whatever, but it happens, right? This shit is like, you don't want to crash, you don't want to break this shit, because it is a bitch to fucking work on. Like, to take this shit off, and then I don't know if y'all can see this shit, the fucking ribbon cable for the lens is not parallel, I should say, to the lens, so you gotta twist it. Dude, that shit pops off. You gotta take this shit off, you gotta take this off, and then you gotta hold it while you screw on oh dude, listen, it's a fucking nightmare, bro. Once you got it and it's working, try not to crash, because if that shit pops out, it's a fucking bitch to put back in, honestly. Other than that, aside from it being a bitch to work on, other than that, this is really nice. Another issue that I do have is that it's a bitch to tune. I am not a Betaflight guy, I'm a KISS guy. I wish that they came out with a nice KISS board. Yes, I know they have that Fat Tech all-in-one, but have you seen the fucking solder, the solder pads on that shit? On RX1, get the fuck out of here, bro. Look at these fucking fat fingers. No, I can't do that. I need something that's better than that. a board that's better than that for sure. And I'm waiting, you know, patiently waiting for it to come out, and then I'll switch everything over to KISS, because I don't like tuning in Betaflight. There's too many fucking options. I don't know what the fuck they do, and I don't got the fucking time to figure out what the fuck they do. Fuck that. KISS is super simple. Keep it super simple, right? That's what it's named after. So yeah, Umma95, fucking listen, it is so dope that I built two of them. And these are rocking the more action type of motors. These are the R-Line 1207s, 5000 kV, but the 1207 size. You can tell the difference in the size of the motor. This is a lot taller. Yo, this one is, I'm having issues tuning it. It's you know, like wobbly and shit like that, like I see it in the footage. But this shit has good power, man. Really good power, especially coming out of like a split S. No issues, except for the wobble, because it's not stabilized. The pit loop is not stabilized, so I need to continue to work on that, and hopefully get that to the point where it's nice. Another issue that I'm having from this, and I have I got these ND filters, but I don't know why there's like light leak in these ND filters. Like I get glare in them. I don't get why. I don't understand this. I pushed this in all the way. These are recommended from Umma95, so I ended up buying it, and it's a fucking bitch, man. I don't understand why I get light leakage on these ND filters. It's a bitch. It pisses me off. But other than that, the shit is dope. I really like these three little quads right here. And I recommend them, man. The Umma, if you want to do something small, cinematic, fly inside trees, like shit like that, dope. Chase people around your crib or whatever, or you're doing some professional shit. Listen, this will probably do the job. This little motherfucker, if you just want to like a beater for the crib down the block, rip it around, badass, bad fucking ass. What else? I think that's it, man. And I know I've been falling off with the videos. I haven't even posted on Instagram. I don't remember the last time I posted on Instagram. I mean, I haven't even posted a video on YouTube either. Hopefully this one will make it, because I'm just fucking busy and I don't got time for all that stuff. I did want to put out the video to have other people look if they're comparing book bags, because when I went, no one compared the Ethix to the Torvol, and I had to do it myself. So hopefully this video helps somebody, and hopefully I was able to help you guys with a 75 or a 95. You know, the Tango 2 is still dope. DJI is still dope regardless of how people feel about the company. I haven't used or seen the Shark Bite or Shark Frost, whatever the fuck the new name is for it. But the videos that I've seen, come on, man, that shit does not keep up with DJI. Let's go, you know, Fat Shark. Step up your game, because that shit is not looking right. Maybe the latency is better, but honestly, I don't even feel the latency in my, well, sometimes I do, but I mean, the latency is, I'm not a flippy floppy. I'm not a fast rate pilot, you know, so for me, the latency is fine. Like, I barely feel it. So the DJI works well for me, man. So yeah, I don't even know what else to talk about. I think that is it for now. It's been a pleasure. I hope somebody got something out of this video, and I'll speak to you guys soon, man. You know, be safe, take it easy, swig, and check this shit out, man. Fire, amazing. All right, guys, peace out, man. Have a good one.